Guruve Varmam, a traditional Siddha healing science that exists in India for more than 5,000 years, is unfortunately being learnt and practiced by very few people. Why? There are a lot of myth and secret kept about this science in the past, which restricted people from getting an access to this wonderful healing science. In this simple Varmam video series, I am going to help you understand what is Varmam and why Varmam is different and unique, and what are the benefits of Varmam that we can leverage for your modern days physical, mental, and spiritual health. Vanakkam, Guruve Thunai. This is Senthilkumar. This video is to help you understand Varmam in more detail. But before I start the video, I wanted to thank and share my gratitude to all my gurus and siddhas for giving me an opportunity to share this wonderful knowledge to everyone. Varmam is an energy healing concept. As per Siddha, our body is not just the physical body. It has 72,000 energy channels or nadis that carries the energy for your body, mind and the soul. These channels go through a fixed path. At certain location, they intersect and create a pool of energy before it reaching to the next junction. These intersecting points are called as Varmam point or the energy points. Apparently, this is the same location where your blood, nerve, lymph, muscle and bone also intersect and deliver the function for organ or your body. So there are 108 Varmam points in our body from head to toe, and they ensure your normal functioning of your body. So if these Varmam points get disturbed, they can harm and create disease, and if they are maintained and energized, it can keep your body healthy. Our body can be compared with an Indian railway system. So if you notice, an Indian railway system is the largest and most complex railway network in the world, right? We have lakhs of kilometers of railway track, thousands of stations, millions of people travel every day, and there are a lot of major zonal office, regional office and etc. Same concept goes with the human body as well, the subtle body. We have 72,000 nadis that carries all the energies and channels for your body, mind and the soul. And we talked about the Varmam, right? So 108 Varmam location. There are 12 key Varmam location. We call it as Padu Varmams, which means they are all very critical junctions. So if there is any disturbance or injury happens to that, it creates a life-threatening conditions. Similar, there is 96 smaller or minor Varmam we call Thodu Varmams. And again, there any injury or a disturbance or stress happening causes your illness, disorder or disease. In a railway scenario, you would have noticed if there is an accident or an incident happens in one particular station, it affects the entire network and it collapses the entire schedule of trains, right? The same concept happens in our body also. If there is one Varmam it is injured or one location of the body is injured, it can cause damage to the other parts of the body. So that way, ensuring this energy channel going through smooth is very, very important. There is one more concept called Adangal in Varmam system. Adangal is nothing but an energy reservoir or a capacitor which is storing all the reserved energy. So during treatment or during healing actions, we simulate the Adangal to energize the Varmam as well as to unblock the channel. So that way, example, there is a Varmam called Kaikavali Varmam, which is very effective for pain management and ensuring the energy or the vital energy flows from your head to this hand. So when we need to treat, we don't just simulate a Varmam point, that is Kaikavali, rather we activate the Adangal, Kaikavali Adangal, thereby the reserved energy is triggered to energize the Varmam point and create the healing. Varmam as a healing science along with Siddha Marthuvam was originated 5000 years back in Tamil Nadu, and it is also called as Tamil Marthuvam and also Kai Marthuvam. So even now you see Varmam is practiced mostly in South India, that is mostly in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. As a history, Varmam is a knowledge that was created by Lord Shiva. He shared this with Muruga, and then it got passed on to Agasthyar Siddhar. Along with Agasthyar, 18 other Siddhas carried this knowledge and transformed into various applications over the last 5000 years. One of the key one is the Varmam therapy or the healing science. They also developed a martial art leveraging the Varmam technique. You may also see a lot of similarities to Varmam with many other traditional practices in China and Southeast Asia is because one of the Siddhar, Bogar or Bodhidharma, he carried this knowledge and spreading it across the other part of India. In today's context, Varmam has four major objectives, and you're going to see in detail about it. Varmam is a healing system. It's also called as Kai Marthuvam or Raja Marthuvam or Varma Marthuvam, wherein there is no medicine or any other tool is required to treat people with pain or certain disorders. Treatment is done with different kind of manipulation techniques based on the condition and severity. For example, suppose somebody is having a migraine issue or the headache, it is because of energy block in the point, we call it as the Panchanaram Adangal. So how do we activate? It's a very simple clockwise and an anti-clockwise simulation to this specific point. Suppose in certain scenarios, multiple Varmam points are interconnected. Example, again for some psychosomatic issues, many Varmam points in this region is affected. So how do we simulate it? Here the simulation method is a little different. So we activate like this, like Tilarthakalam, Nema Varmam, Pakshi Nema Varmam, Kondai Kolli, Serum Kolli, and then Pilari. So it is like a sequential activation of Varmam point. So that way there are different techniques adopted to treat different kind of a situation. Secondly, it is also a martial art. The objective is, if somebody knows where or a part of the body or the place in the body, if there is injury happens, it can cause a life threatening to a person. So the same thing can be applied for treating as well as harming somebody, right? So that is where the martial art part of Varmam got developed, and it is called as Varma Kalai or Silambam or Kalari or Adimurai. The third important objective is way of life. Means without our knowledge, in the name of culture and religion, we are activating many Varmam points and simulating Varmam in our body. Like example, just keeping a bindi or tilak is nothing but activating a Tilarthakalam. Wearing a watch or a bangle or some thread, it is nothing but we are activating a Varmam called Manibandha Varmam. Similarly, in most religion, we wear something around the head. You know what is it? It is nothing but we are activating many Varmam points, which is to keep your calm and to take unbiased decisions. So like that, there are many Varmam things we do in our day-to-day life to activate this vitality. Fourth, Varmam is not just to connect your body and mind, it is also to ensure the body, mind and soul are connected and helping the soul to reach its ultimate objective. So that way, Varmam is also a way of life to achieve your spiritual path. So now, how can you use Varmam in your life? Yes, obviously it is a healing science, and it is a non-invasive treatment approach where you don't need a medicine and there are no side effects. So there are self-healings that you can learn and also practice some of your Varmam through yourself, as well as you can take the Varmam professional therapist help to treat some of your chronic and acute pain. Varmam is very, very effective for pain relief and as well as musculoskeletal disorders. So it has a lot of solutions to address back pain, shoulder pain, sciatic pain, and cervical issues, spondylitis, and any of the bone and muscular issues. Similar, it also has a lot of results for neurological issues, especially for paralysis and certain special child's treatment. And very importantly, for the psychosomatic, it is a wonderful solution, because I keep using and practicing a lot of Varmam on certain psychosomatic issues, because it's all about energy, all about managing your stress, anxiety, and depression through this Varmam Points. Another important aspect of Varmam, we talked about, it is a way of life. So learning a Varmam, we can ensure your day-to-day life, you're able to apply all this Varmam techniques and keep your body and mind healthy, be preventive to avoid a disease-free life, as well as fulfilling your desires. And the last but not the least, Varmam, as we mentioned, it is very effective for your spiritual path, which means Varmam has solutions. We call it as Vasi Yogam, Saram. They're all like a very spiritual and as well as high energy and meditation concepts, and which can help people to achieve their spiritual goals. I need to talk about my guru, or the Varmam Asan, Mr. Ramesh Babu. He is the one who inspired me to learn and practice and now even teach Varmam. He is a Varmam expert with more than 18 years of experience and done a lot of research in this field, and he is a scholar, educationist, and he's also a research person doing a lot of research into Varmam. And he is the author of 2 Varmam books in English, and because he has done a lot of research into the traditional manuscripts and converted those knowledge into a very easy and simple way to understand. So if anyone is interested to pursue a journey in Varmam, both from a self-healing as well as a professional healer or a therapist, you can explore the website of Mr. Ramesh Babu. It's called Varmam Academy. It provides plenty of avenue for people to learn, practice, and also be in the bliss. We use a word called be in bliss, which means when your energy is abundant and you're able to balance your energy, you're in the bliss. If you're interested to understand more about traditional practices for your well-being, please check out the below websites. Also, subscribe and follow me in this YouTube channel. Thank you.